6 months ago, I looked exhausted. Not sick, not old, just tired. All of the time. I catch myself on a Zoom call and think, when did all of that happen? I was sleeping fine, work was going well, but my face just wasn't getting the memo. These are the 3 products that actually change that. First, let's talk about why this happens. Because once you understand it, the solution makes a lot more sense. When you hit your 30s, a few things start changing. Your collagen production drops about 1% every year from your late 20s. That's the protein that keeps your skin firm and bouncy. And by the time you get to your 30s, this starts to show. Your cell turnover also slows down as you enter your 30s. In your 20s, your skin used to renew itself every 28 days or so. Now in your 30s, it's closer to 40. Old dead cells sit on the surface of your skin longer. That's why your skin typically looks duller. All of the damage from your 20s, the sun, the late nights, the complete lack of skincare, it's been accumulating invisibly. Now it's becoming visible. On top of that, most men have a compromised skin barrier without knowing it. Hot showers, harsh soap, no moisturizer, all result in your skin not being able to hold on to hydration properly. And dehydrated skin looks flat, dull, and tired, even when you're not. This isn't about aging badly, it's about neglect catching up. And the good news is neglect can be reversed. If we haven't met, I'm Kirk. I help men in their 30s who look tired or prematurely aged fix their skin, so they look sharp and confident without complex routines. This isn't about anti-aging, it's about reversing neglect and getting your face back to looking how it should. I've put everything into a free guide called the Skin Reset. A simple, science-informed system that shows you exactly what to do step by step, plus all of the products from this video. I'm doing this to see if I can get 100 people to download the guide I've created. And if I can, I figure this is a good problem for me to focus on. And if I can't, I'll probably move on and try something else. Okay, so let's reset. Product number 1 is vitamin C. If the tired look is partly about dullness, and it is, vitamin C directly addresses that. This is one of the most researched ingredients in skincare. It brightens the skin, it evens out your tone, and it supports collagen production. And it's a powerful antioxidant, which means it protects your skin from environmental damage throughout the day. That includes pollution, the free radicals from traffic, city air, all of which cause oxidative stress that ages your skin faster. And vitamin C neutralizes them. And if you spend hours a day staring at a screen, which I know lots of us do, there's emerging research suggesting that blue light contributes to skin stress too, and vitamin C helps protect against it. So with vitamin C, you're basically giving your skin a shield for modern life. There's also a practical benefit most people don't know about. Vitamin C boosts the effectiveness of your sunscreen. When you use it in the morning before your SPF, you're getting better protection than just SPF alone. Now here's where most vitamin C products go wrong. The pure form of vitamin C, known as L-ascorbic acid, is highly effective, but it's unstable and it can irritate. The low pH required for it to work can cause stinging and tingling, and that puts a lot of men off. And it oxidizes pretty quickly, meaning it's got a pretty short shelf life, quite often within 3 months of being opened. If you or your partner has ever purchased vitamin C before, you might have found that after a period of time it went a darker shade of brown, and that's the time when it becomes useless. Now the product I'm recommending takes a smarter approach. Now I'm not endorsed by any of the brands I'm talking about in this video, but the brand that I'm recommending for your vitamin C is called Tetramid CEF, and it can be purchased on the Niche Beauty Lab website. Instead of relying on pure vitamin C, it uses 3 stable derivatives that absorb into the skin effectively without needing that harsh low pH that we just spoke about. With this, you get vitamin C working at different depths of the skin. You get surface level for brightness, and it also works deeper down where collagen is made, without any irritation. It also contains vitamin E and ferulic acid, which I think is how you say it. Now, there's solid evidence and research showing that these 3 ingredients together are more effective than vitamin C alone. They stabilize each other and boost the antioxidant protection. The texture absorbs cleanly, so there's no stinging, no grittiness, and no oxidation. But if Theramid is hard to find or get delivered for wherever you are in the world, the Dr. Althea combines a stable vitamin C with niacinamide and tranexamic acid, both of which are proven brightening ingredients. So you're getting multiple axes working together to even out your tone and reduce dullness. It also contains centella, which is calming, so it's very gentle. If you've tried vitamin C before and it irritated you, this one probably won't. Either option works. Theramid is more focused and potent, and the Dr. Althea is more of a multitasker and very beginner friendly. You apply your vitamin C in the morning on clean skin, and then moisturize and SPF. And the results aren't instant. You need to give it 4 to 6 weeks, but when it kicks in, your skin looks more alive. Not shiny, not glowing in some artificial way, just healthier, more awake, like you've actually been sleeping well. Product number 2 is a big one. It is, of course, a retinoid. If you only take one thing from this video, it should probably be this. Retinoids are the most proven ingredient for reversing signs of aging. SPF prevents damage, retinoids repair it. It has decades of research and thousands of studies. But what does it actually do? Well, it speeds up cell turnover. Remember how I said your skin renews more slowly in your 30s? Well, retinoids change this, bringing fresher skin to the surface faster. Retinoids also stimulate collagen production. It also improves texture, tone, fine lines, and it gets rid of that worn down look. Here's a problem though. Most men who try retinoids fail. They hear it's powerful, buy a product, use it every night immediately, and within 2 weeks their face is red, flaky, and irritated. They assume retinoids aren't for them, and then they quit. The product worked, it's the approach that failed. Your skin needs to build tolerance. This isn't optional. Week 1, once a week, that's it. Week 2, twice a week, not back to back. And week 3 onwards, 3 nights a week. During your first few months using retinoids, more isn't better. Your skin repairs between applications. Pushing harder doesn't speed up results. It creates irritation that sets you back and slows progress. If you get irritated, redness, flaking, increased sensitivity, simply take a few days off. Just cleanse, moisturize, and maybe use La Roche-Posay's Cicaplast B5 Balm if you want something extra to help soothe your skin. Then restart at a lower frequency. That's not failure, that's calibration. Now onto the products to use. The gold standard is prescription tretinoin. It is one of the most scientifically proven and researched skincare ingredients, with research and studies dating back to the 1970s. In the UK, you can get this through services like Dermatica. It's the strongest and most effective option available to you. And if you can access it, that's absolutely what I recommend you working towards. Tretinoin usually takes a few months, 2 or 3, before starting to make a real visible impact, and the full effect can take up to a year. But it's considered the gold standard in skincare for a reason, and worth the extra effort to get. If you want something over the counter to help your skin build up to tretinoin, or because it's too hard for you to get wherever you are, the Remedy for Healthy Aging is a solid retinoid option. But if Remedy doesn't ship to your country yet, or you can't stomach the high shipping fee, I think it's just over £20 to ship it to the UK at the moment, CeraVe's resurfacing retinol is gentle, widely available, and a good way to build up tolerance before stepping up to something stronger, like tretinoin. Always use retinoids in the evening. They make your skin more sensitive to sunlight, which is why morning SPF is a non-negotiable. On retinoid nights, you cleanse, apply a thin layer of retinoid, and then apply your moisturizer on top. If you're worried about sensitivity, or if you're using tretinoin for the first time or increasing your strength, a lot of people like to cleanse and apply some kind of moisturizer before then applying the retinoid and then the moisturizer again on top. A lot of people call it a moisturizer sandwich, and it helps your skin tolerate the tretinoin or the retinoid. One thing to know is that some people, when starting a retinoid or increasing the strength of retinoid that they're using, experience a purge, which is where your skin starts pushing out what's been sitting underneath, which is usually spots and breakouts. It's normal and it's temporary, but it's different from irritation. Irritation is redness, flaking, and sensitivity, whereas purging is more your skin clearing out what's within it, underneath it. Which brings us on to product number 3. Product 3 might sound boring, but without it, the first 2 won't work properly. This is the one that ties everything together, a ceramide-based moisturizer. Here's why this matters. Your skin has a barrier. Think of it like a brick wall. The skin cells are the bricks, and the lipids and the fats between them are the mortar. When the mortar breaks down, which happens through hot showers, harsh cleansers, sun exposure, just life, your skin can't hold on to moisturizer. Water escapes and irritation gets in. And as a result, your face looks flat, dull, and tired. Ceramides are literally what that mortar is made of. When you apply a ceramide-based moisturizer, you're not just sitting moisturizer on top of your skin, you're actually repairing the structure. The product I use is CeraVe's Moisturizing Cream. It contains 3 types of ceramides in the right ratio, plus cholesterol and other lipids that mimic your skin's natural barrier. It's got hyaluronic acid to pull water into the skin, it's fragrance-free so it won't irritate you, and it's been developed with dermatologists. Use this morning and night after cleansing. Every time, non-negotiable. Within the first week or 2, your skin feels different, less tight after washing, less dull, and that alone makes a visible difference to the tired look. Now, these 3 products that I've mentioned don't work in isolation. You need a cleanser, something gentle that doesn't strip your skin, and you need an SPF that you apply every single morning, regardless of weather. You can watch me break down the full routine that's simple to follow, affordable, and designed to deliver results here. Thanks, and I'll see you there.